We've all been there before. We walk into our cousin's house or our friend's apartment, we step on their carpet and it is super soft. You might think at first that it's just a really plush carpet, but it's actually what's underneath the carpet that's making it feel super cloud-like. My name's Kelton and I'm with Boulevard Home Flooring, and I'm gonna show you what's what about carpet padding. I'm gonna start out with standard Rebond foam padding, move on to memory foam, and then give you some helpful tips on what you should get for your home. I'm gonna start you out with your typical standard carpet pad. This is called Rebond Urethane Foam. It's made out of chunks of foam pushed together. This is foam left over from furniture construction or even car upholstery construction. It comes in two different densities, 6 pound and 8 pound, and it comes in two different thicknesses as well, 3/8 inch and 1/2 inch. Most companies will start you out with 3/8 inch and 6 pounds. This is a little bit squishier and it's pretty thin too, which feels really nice when you start. But after a couple thousand steps, it starts to feel like nothing's there at all. Boulevard Home, we start you out with a 1/2 inch pad and 8 pounds. This is gonna last longer than that 6 pound, 3/8 inch pad, and it's gonna feel nicer for the long term. There is a catch to standard pad in that there's no protection to it whatsoever. This is a really good example of what happens to a standard pad over time. At first, it goes down nice and firm and really clean, like a standard magic eraser. But over time, when dirt and moisture interacts with that pad, you can see it gets thinner and dirtier, and that dirt locks into that pad. With no protection on the standard pad, this is what will happen to your pad in just a few short months. So that's why maybe upgrading might be a good idea. The next step up in carpet padding is improving to a memory foam carpet pad with a spill guard. That's that plastic sheet that you see on top of this carpet padding. What this is chunks of memory foam pushed together. It's Rebond memory foam as opposed to Rebond urethane foam. This is gonna last longer. Your carpet pad is gonna spring back faster after you move furniture around, and you have this guard on top of it that prevents moisture from going down into that pad and disintegrating that pad. And it's also an odor blocker as well, which might be perfect for your home if you have pets or kiddos running around with all sorts of things. But believe it or not, even with that upgraded memory foam Rebond pad, it's still not that super soft pad that you're stepping on in your cousin's house or your friend's apartment. If you want that type of softness, what you need is this 100% foam sheet padding. It's 100% foam, not rebonded. It's not chunks of foam pushed together. It's just one solid sheet. It has a blocker and a guard on both sides to prevent moisture coming up from your subfloor and moisture coming down through your carpet. That's gonna keep it softer longer. It's gonna keep your carpet looking newer longer. And it's actually the only pad in the industry that will outlast your carpet. Another advantage of going with one of these memory foam pads with the odor guard is it prevents liquids from coming down into the pad and getting soaked up by that pad. When liquid interacts with the foam particles, it begins to disintegrate, weakening the pad. In addition, liquids bring with it odor, and odor can get trapped in these foam particles as well, which is why you want a memory foam pad with a spill guard. That'll keep those liquids on top, on the surface, in the carpet. So when you clean the carpet, it cleans away those stains and those odors as well. One catch to the Rebond memory foam padding is it acts like a memory foam bed. So in the first couple months, it might be a little firm, but as you walk across it numerous times, those foam particles begin to loosen up in a good way, and your pad gets squishier and more comfortable. Let's talk about what pad you should get. Depending on the lifestyle, pad upgrades are hardly ever a bad idea. If you're a contractor or looking for a quick build or a quick remodel, standard might be in your best interest, just because it's usually always readily available and the costs are low. If you're a family with young kids, memory foam might be for you. It offers that additional protection and the upgrade costs are minimal. But if you want the best of the best, you're going to have to spring for this 100% foam sheet padding. It is the best of the best padding, the Taj Mahal of padding, and it goes down soft and will feel soft for its lifetime. There are a couple things to watch out for when it comes to selecting a carpet pad. The first thing is the overall thickness. 3/8 inch pads are enticing because the costs are really low, but they break down faster than any other pad in the industry. look for something that is at least a 1/2 inch. Here's a helpful hint, most memory foam pad upgrades are 1/2 inch thick. When you do upgrade your carpet pad, something to watch out for is the quality of the upgrade. Some moisture barriers, like on this pad here, have a crunching effect. So when they lay down and you step on it, it almost sounds like you're stepping on a wet diaper. Be wary of that and ask the salesperson if you can step on that pad first before you buy it. Most sales rooms, and especially the ones here at Boulevard Home, have each of their pad upgrades laid on their showroom floor so you can walk on it first to see what it feels like. If you like the feel of the standard pad, something to think about is looking for a carpet with a soft back, like this one here, as opposed to a hard clay backing like the one here. The reason for this is this hard clay backing acts as friction on your pad over time. It acts like sandpaper, and that'll disintegrate the pad faster than this soft backing will. So if you like the feel of the standard pad, you might think about going for a carpet that has a soft backer. If you have any other questions regarding carpet padding, feel free to comment below, or you can visit us at one of our 2 locations. Feel free to like and subscribe so you don't miss any of our videos.